still my first trip to the Philippines to meet my long-distance girlfriend.
Alright.
We went to the island of Siargao, which is known to be one of the best surfing locations in the world. But I also had another plan up my sleeve. General Luna is super cute and very clean and trendy. The whole island is clean though, but it still feels very much like the Philippines. I seem to hurt Joy with everything I do, but she still loves me.
We're in the easy peasy. And right outside is beachfront property over there. The interesting owners
They're discussing business.
discussing business and how everyone was doing things wrong.
Today was the day that we'd finally go surfing.
That right there is a lobster?
Yeah.
What? It's a little tiny baby lobster.
So we wanted to go and check out the spot where everyone was talking about.
This is low tide of Cloud 9. What a little tiny crab. You look like you're delicious. I need to eat you.
We still had about 2 hours before our surfing lessons began, so we just killed some time. The whole time Joy and I were on vacation, she was on call, because everyone always relied on her to get things done at her job.
Working? Are we working? She's been working ever since we got here.
Now, I hadn't gone surfing in over 20 years, and I was never that good anyway, and Joy has never gone surfing ever before.
Now what are you gonna do? Do a somersault off?
But she has really good balance, so I think she's gonna do okay.
I'm so scared because I don't know how to swim.
Now, since I knew I wouldn't be able to help Joy learn how to surf because of my lack of surfing ability, we decided to pay 2 different instructors.
We hired an instructor to do that.
And so yeah, they went out and she had an instructor, I had an instructor. Where are they? Our surf guide keeps going. We're distracted. There they are. And they gave us boards to use.
Stand up. You're goofy, huh?
That's what
So side this.
I really didn't remember hardly anything about surfing,
Yeah. But you need to direct.
but it was super fun to see Joy's excitement with everything she was learning.
Stand up. Up, right, left. Perfect. But you need to sideways like that. Yung
She already looked like a surfer girl.
at least like parehas yung bigat, ha?
And then there was a guy who was filming the whole time, and he did the best filming ever, even though he had her phone in one hand and my GoPro in the other hand.
I am so glad he was filming because he caught everything perfectly on multiple cameras.
But
All those pictures are good.
We both fumbled around for the first couple waves, but it wasn't long and Joy was catching every single one. Somehow she has a really good balance. I mean, just look at this. She's never surfed before, but she can do that. It took me longer than Joy, but I finally started catching waves. There was tons and tons of people out there. Look at that smile. And watch how she pushes this guy's board away from her. Now, Joy never asks for anything, but after our lessons, after an hour of surfing, she paddled over to me and said, "Can we stay here forever?" So we continued our lessons for another hour. Towards the end, we tried to catch waves at the same time so we could get a good picture of it, but I kept running into Joy. I even smacked her in the head with my surfboard one time. And then we finally got one shot where we both stood up at the same time for just a second. And then...
Oh, bro, you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah! Drop down. Snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted.
And now she's addicted. Now she sees waves and she's like, oh, look at those waves.
For the first time, I did the surfing.
We almost got killed multiple times.
Yeah, I got almost killed.
Joy almost drowned.
Yeah, you hit on my head once.
And then I ran into you.
So yeah, but it was the best experience in my life, like doing surfing.
Got it?
stay here, so we can do surfing more.
See? I told you she's addicted now. We couldn't help but explore one last time.
See?
What?
They're shy when you touch it. And they will be open later. But nobody gonna touch them. It's called in the Philippines makahiya.
Makahiya.
And I had another plan up my sleeve too, but this whole time I was just waiting for the perfect location, and I was hoping to find it in Siargao before our time here was over. And then we stumbled upon this.
Cute little church. Right above Cloud 9 that we found through a little gate shaped like a cross.
It seemed perfect, just what I was looking for.
So cute.
So I put my plan into action. I set up my camera, and then I tried to stumble over to Joy without looking too weird. And then I popped her the question.
I'll stay by your side. It's you and
We packed our bags, and the next day we went to the airport bright and early. And that was the last we saw of Siargao.
As the your current cabin lights will be dimmed for...
Due to airplane delays, we were stuck in the Cebu airport for the entire day before we were finally able to get a flight back to Manila.
I can grab anything in my toes, man.
We spent the last few days of our trip back in Manila, but we didn't film much because there was an underlying sadness that our time together would soon be over. We did hit up a few touristy spots like the canals and BGC, and went to several restaurants. The more expensive a restaurant, the more uncomfortable Joy seemed to be. Plus her soft voice made it hard to talk while we were in a loud place. She was deep in thought a lot. I knew she was worried about me going home and then changing my mind about her. Apparently this happens all the time to Filipinas and a foreign partner.
What you thinking? You're deep in thought.
Finally the day came when I had to go. There were many held back tears and long silent embraces. This isn't the end. This is only the beginning. I wondered how else I could reassure her that I wasn't going to change my mind once I got home.
Back to reality.
And video call.
And video calls.
In the Philippines, there's a tradition while courting a girl called harana, where you sing outside a girl's window and show her and the world that you love her. Now, I didn't sing to her yet, but maybe I can still show her and the world just how much she means to me.
now.